More than 50 days after 33-year-old Kshama Chopra was killed in a road accident in Gurgaon on Delhi's outskirts, her family is desperate for justice. Kshama was 3 months pregnant when the car she, her husband and her parents were travelling in was hit by a speeding BMW. Shailesh, Kshama's husband, is still bedridden, her mother in deep coma and father battling for life. The car was allegedly driven by 18-year-old Suraj Shehrawat, the son of a wealthy Gurgaon-based businessman, Devinder Shehrawat, who runs a massive cab business in the city.
More than 50 days after 33-year-old Kshama was killed, her family is desperate for justice. Kshama was 3 months pregnant, the family happy, excited about bringing a new life into the world. But all their dreams shattered when the car she, her husband, her parents were travelling in was hit by a speeding BMW. The car, driven allegedly by 18-year-old Suraj Shehrawat, the son of a wealthy Gurgaon-based businessman, Devinder Shehrawat, who runs a massive car business in the city. Shailesh, Kshama's husband, is still bedridden, her mother in deep coma and father battling for his life.
We're living the nightmare almost every day. I don't know what it means for me also right now, because I've not lived without Kshama for the last 12 years, and suddenly not having her around makes me anxious every single day. As I keep saying, this is horrible enough, but I don't know what's going to happen when I get back on my feet and what the life is going to look like.
The accused was charged with culpable homicide, but 30 minutes after he surrendered, he got bail. So why has nothing been done? And why has no one been arrested? NDTV has details of what the victims claim have been glaring police lapses at every step. It took 5 days after the accident for the police just to identify the owner of the BMW car. The cops told us it was a weekend and they had to track a Chandigarh number plate. On day 6, cornered by growing outrage and reports in the media, the police issued a notice to Suraj Shehrawat. But the Shehrawat's family driver Rajesh came forward, claiming he was the one behind the wheel. The court rejected Rajesh's claim. Witnesses had said there were only 2 people in the car, Suraj Shehrawat and his friend Daksh Jaiswal. Daksh, the main eyewitness, was not questioned until 6 days later. Finally, 10 days later, Suraj himself surrendered, but got bail just in 30 minutes. But what is appalling is perhaps blatant manner in which court orders have been ignored. The court ordered the accused Suraj Shehrawat's driving license to be confiscated on 16th of May. 44 days later, this is still not happened. Blood samples were taken from Suraj to match samples from the accident site. But the results are still awaited. The key eyewitnesses who took Suraj and Kshama's family to the hospital are nowhere to be found. Have they been pressurized to stay silent? NDTV repeatedly tried to contact Suraj Shehrawat, but his family and lawyers have refused to give a response. Meanwhile, sources have told NDTV that Suraj Shehrawat does not even possess a driving license. But he continues to move freely. In fact, initially he refused to be part of the special investigation team set up to probe the case, despite police giving him a 10-day advantage. The police is supposed to file a charge sheet by the 1st of August. NDTV tried for a police response, but they refused to comment since the matter is sub judice.
If someone could give me, I would want Kshama back, honestly, because there is nothing else I want. But if I can't get Kshama back, at least I want justice for her. From
Gurgaon, Sonal Mehrotra, NDTV.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.